Thinking about starting a pressure washing business, but you want to learn more about the equipment, mixing chemicals, how to clean every surface on a residential job site, property protection, and much, much more? Check out the How to Wash course. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description.
That's gonna be excellent, bro.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lean and Mean Academy. And in today's video, I'm here with my boy Ben Wilson, again in the same area, about 2 houses down from another video. I'll put it up in the top here later on. We're doing a cleaning of this concrete. As you can see, Ricky Tommy has had his way with it. And then we are going to put a water-based sealant. Ain't that right, Ben?
Yes, sir.
Cleaning this concrete obviously is, you know, standard procedure before you're going to seal. But we're also going to do this wall as well. Treat that probably with a hot mix. Get it real clean. They got some old stone here as well. But the big thing is the type of sealant that you want to use for stuff like this. Brush concrete, Ben, you think a water base is the best way?
Yeah. So this one, there's a couple different styles you can do. You can do one that's non-filming, filming. This is a non-filming, so...
And why do you like non-filming?
Non-filming, so a film kind of gives a little bit of a added surface on top of it.
Like a little sheen.
Yeah, it gives it a sheen.
A little bit.
A lot of people don't like that, but also it creates just a little bit of slipperiness.
Okay.
This is penetrating, so it goes about, I think they said about 1.5 to 1 inch into the concrete. If you're lucky, you might penetrate all the way through. And it basically, it's a siloxane based, or it's got siloxane and stuff like that in it. So it gives that water beating effect.
Sure. I love it because you can't tell that it's sealed.
You can't tell that it's sealed.
But it's very forgiving for you,
right,
for that reason. Because with sheen, stuff that has a sheen,
it can be blotchy.
It can be blotchy. Yeah. You can undercoat a certain area or overcoat a certain area. But with this, it all just seeps in. It don't even look like it's been sealed until you throw water on it.
Right. Yep.
Boom. All right, so we're gonna get to work. If you guys are wanting to learn how to do jobs like this, how to run the chemicals, how to run the trucks, how to do, you know, pretty much everything. Really, we got a business course for you guys, a marketing and business course, the Local Domination 0 to 7K course. This thing is the OG course. Ben took this course like 2 years ago, and he is crushing the market. Guys like Glenn Jernigan, you've seen his YouTube channel, Alex Hammond, a lot of these OG guys, Tyler Starkey. So a lot of these guys got started in their business 2 years ago with this course. We have recently updated the Facebook ads portion of this course for this year. So everything is tight, everything is working. We needed to tweak a few things just to make sure the delivery on the Facebook ads strategy that Justin captains is right. We dialed that in. Go ahead and click the first link in the description, first link in the comments. Get it? Let's jump into this job. All right, so guys, as you can see, Ben has knocked this out in about 10 minutes with the mini Mondo. That thing does some work.
Well, we just did that in what?
Like 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy. So it's pre-treated. It was super bad. All this, we're doing the walls too, so that's why we pre-treated. And it was just real nasty. These types of courtyards, especially under trees like this, under like this, they just hold the moisture And there's obviously not great drainage, as you can see, so we expected it to be as bad as it was. Boy, took a spill on that skateboard. It's done scabbed up. All right. So, as you can see, it's completely clean. We're gonna let this dry. With this sealant that we have, you can seal when it's damp, not when it's wet. So we're gonna go over here and clean this. Ben's over there doing it. I just pre-treated it. He's gonna clean the walkway in the front, and then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna seal. Oh, a little post street.
Post Street and probably I don't think this has ever been done. There's little planters in there. Brick wall planters in there. Old historic house, so I think we said what, probably 50?
Probably. All right, so we've been here for about maybe a little over an hour. All the cleaning's done. We had to double treat this because after we surface cleaned it hadn't been cleaned probably since the house was built. This is probably a 50s house, maybe 60s. It's definitely not 70s for the style, but really old mortar, really old growth. We had to double treat it and clean it again. All right, so we're about to clean this back area here, which it's a low area. If you see the grade over there, it's a low area. We also know that because they have a little sandbag over there, or of sorts, to make sure that, you know, water doesn't come in the house, if you will. So mud here, all this stuff was supposed to be moved. So the big issue is this. Take a look. They're gonna need to cut the breakers off on these guys. They've got about 3 or 4 of them. One's over there on the ground. You can see 2 right here. Cut them breakers. 1 right here. What is going on back here? Like a light show or some shit?
Awesome, thank you so much.
So that's got to be turned off. All right, so I want to be completely upfront and honest with you guys. Every job is going to have some curveball that it throws at you. It's going to be a water accessibility. It's going to be, you know, furniture or something, or that was supposed to be moved, or cars that were supposed to be moved out of the way if you're doing big commercial jobs and they're not, and it, you know, stalls the job for hours. Today's job, obviously this is getting close to being able to be sealed, but that back patio that I just showed you with those outlets is not going to be dry by the end of the day to seal that brick and that mortar in the back. Just not. It's a low area. The furniture was supposed to be removed. It's not, and it's obviously under an awning, so pooled water's probably going to be there, you know, till tomorrow morning. Probably dry out, but there's no sun on it because it's under an awning. It's under a back porch. So that's going to put this job probably into tomorrow. He'll be able to clean it for sure and be done this afternoon, but I don't think he's going to be able to seal that today. He'll probably be able to seal this today, but he might come back tomorrow and just knock that out. So always be aware. I'm going to wrap the video up on that. Be aware about the liabilities, about the, you know, the stuff that you just can't calculate. You can't calculate it. It's always something, and that's probably with every single contractor job. I'm just glad we're not in plumbing or, you know, HVAC or something like that. Those guys got to carry extra parts, all kinds of stuff, because you never know what you're going to have. Usually ours is pretty straightforward, but there's always a little curveball that's going to come at you. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get all the notifications from the Lean and Mean Academy. I'd love to see you guys in the local domination course if you're not in there yet and you want to learn how to build your business. But today is a wrap, and we cleaned it. We got the front porch clean. He's going to clean the back area, but sealing is going to be a challenge. So if you've watched this far in the video, go ahead and comment in the comments curveball, because every job's going to throw you a curveball, and I'll see you guys in the next video.